If you're wondering what my hair is doing, me too. Hey guys, it's More Than a Bar with More Than a Rose, and I'm gonna tell you a story that is, it's embarrassing. Also, this is Linus, my giant bloated fox. He's cute, love him. Am I in focus? Focus. Yeah. Am I? Bloated fox, bloated fox. You're bloated because you probably eat too much salt. Me too. So today's story is gonna be about the time that I almost burnt down a church. And this is not a story that I'm particularly proud of. This is one of those stories where I'm gonna look back and be like, yeah, that happened. And I'm gonna share it. So I was probably like 12 years old. Is that how old you are in like 6th grade? 12? 10? Anyway, so I was that old. I had a whole bunch of kids in my catechism group. And if you don't know what catechism is, it's like a group of like those awkward young kids that parents don't really know what to do with, but they don't really want to like hire a babysitter. So they just kind of throw you in a church group and they're like, yeah, it's supposed to teach you like about Jesus. And there's like different steps, I think. There's like communion. I grew up a Catholic, but I don't remember anything. There's like 6 of us that made it to like that far, I guess. And we had our last sort of, at like our last milestone. I believe it's called reconciliation, but I'm not sure because I suck. Basically what that means is you're turning into an old or something and the priest pats you on the back, gives you a wafer, and you sing some hymns. So we had to like train for it though, because we had to say some lines and stuff. I blocked it out of my memory. We're sitting in our tiny room, you know, practicing for the big event. You know, we're gonna like say these things in front of our friends and family. It's a regular church mass, but like starring us and our group of little kids, and we were all like dressed up. It was fun. We had little pieces of paper that told us what to say, and we had, for some reason, I don't know why, but we had to have candles, and we had to like say these things while holding a candle, which seems awfully cult-like now that I look back on it. I might be the spawn of Satan. Besides that, they were not protected candles in my defense, okay? They didn't have little wax catchers. They were just candles. Even a stick of candle. What am I gonna do with that? We lit all the candles, all the papers are spread out on the table in our little room. It's like a big table, so there's like other books and stuff on the table. There's papers everywhere. The teacher was a very, very lovely old woman, and she was really nice, and I gave her a heart attack. When I feel pain or fright, I tend to flail my limbs to and fro. I don't know why that's a reaction that evolution would give me, but it did. As we were saying our Hail Marys, like, oh, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee, blah, 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 I start to notice a little trickle of wax. The trickles started. Look at the ears, they're so soft. Linus, you're cute. Tell me your secrets. And as I see the trickles become more and more frequent, I begin to panic a little. I don't know if you know this, but candle wax is very hot. A trickle of hot ass wax drips onto my hand, and I let it go. And this is the part where everything goes wrong. Papers all over the table, candles being dropped on top of them. You can only guess what happened. It wasn't just fast. They exploded into flames. The rest of my class was just kind of like, because we're all like kids. We're like, yeah, fire, cool. There's books everywhere, in anywhere you go in a church for some reason. The fire is slowly making its way to the books, and we're also on a wood table, so I mean, I know what happens when wood catches on fire. I think this is the point where my teacher officially started hating me. She panicked instantly, flew out of the room. I've never seen an old lady move so fast. She comes back within seconds with a giant bucket of water. She throws it on the table. Water's everywhere. Charred paper goes everywhere. The kids are soaked. The kids are like coughing with smoke in their face. It's just And the teacher just, it was my 10-year-old fault. 12? I really don't think she liked me after that. I can't imagine why. Jesus looked down at me that day and said, "Why'd you do that in church?" And we just kind of all sat back down, got new papers, and just continued the class. And it was really awkward. I was sitting there mortified because I had almost burnt down a church. What kid could say that? This kid. That was my story time. It was probably pretty short because it was pretty straightforward. What'd you guys do today? So thank you guys so much for watching TT. Jesus fucking. In case you guys didn't hear that, a siren just went off. The every Saturday or first Saturday of the month siren, and I just panicked so hard. Woo! Also, in case you didn't know, because you don't live in Michigan, we had a 60-degree weather day yesterday, and now it is snowing. And it's the next day. Perks of living in the mitten. As I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching. TTYLXOX, and I will see you buds next time. Hopefully with a submission to the Nick's fucking Face Awards. Aggressive robot tactics. Oh god, just broke my elbow, Jesus. That is correct. The Nick's Face Awards submissions are in 2 days, which means by the time you see this, I will be... Siren! Shut up! Trying to film a video! I will be filming a Nick's Face Awards video! And I'm excited because last year I followed the entire thing because Glam and Gore was one of the things, and I love her more than anything. It's actually on my bucket list to meet Mikey. If she ever sees this, it's about to be kind of weird, but I'm not gonna bank on that. Watch out for more makeup videos, possibly a Nick's Face Awards video submission, and also watch out for more story times because these are kind of fun. See you buds next time.
Bye. There's a lioness in your face. Now there's not.
What the fuck? What's his hair doing?